This is Steve Robbins. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Are you feeling overloaded? Like there aren't enough hours in the day? Well, me too. And there aren't. There are supposed to be 38 hours in the day. Unfortunately, supposed to be and are two different things. And therein lies the problem. Because the root of the problem is that we have more choice than ever before in human history, and that's supposed to be good. Unfortunately, supposed to be and are two different things. My friend Oswald has a problem. He has too much to do. He has conferences to put on, real estate to renovate, racehorses to breed, and pretzels to sort into piles by topological shape before he eats them. Okay, he also has a few appointments with his psychiatrist that he really needs to make it to. He's just surrounded with opportunity, and he's miserable. He has no free time to do the things that are really important to him, like taking picnics with his schmoopy on Sunday afternoon on the island of La Grande Jatte. Too much opportunity isn't fun. Oswald's inboxes, they're overflowing. He gets newsletters on conferences, real estate deals, racehorse breeding, and pretzel baking. Being a smart guy who believes in the value of good information, he saves them all and reads them in his spare time. Did I mention that he has no spare time? His to-read folder is getting very full, and half of his email time is spent scanning his inbox for the high-quality newsletters and then carefully saving them to read later. And this, my friends, is madness. The problem is also the great opportunity. Thanks to the internet, we have unprecedented access to the entire human race's collective learning, articles, wisdom, and cat pictures. All we have to do is choose which to pay attention to. So we choose everything. We once lived in tiny villages with 30 other people. We farmed and ate cornmeal, and then we farmed some more. Sometimes Bessie the cow would give milk, and we'd have milk with our cornmeal. Information was the bottleneck, and opportunities to read really good information and really good newsletters was very rare. When we wanted to find out how to get our favorite broodmare to mate with the new breeding stallion, we usually just had to figure it out by trial and error. The results weren't pretty, but on the rare occasion that we had high-quality information and opportunities, we jumped in deeply. Now, though, we have access to too much. We want it all, and we end up doing nothing in depth, which means that we do none of it well. We used to have fewer choices, and choosing between the good ones and the bad ones was easy. Now we have too many choices, and too many of them are good. Choosing between good choices is tough. In my episode on how you can choose the best apps, there's a link in this episode's transcript, I discuss the book The Paradox of Choice by Tony Schwartz. He shares hundreds of pages of research showing how horrible it is when human beings have too much choice. Now, we're pretty good at it when it comes to choosing between black and white, or having the fish or the steak at dinner, or vacationing at Disney World or a sewage treatment plant. But as soon as you toss in a third choice, our brain starts to freak out and life gets stressful. And what does the internet give us? Choice, and lots of it. We can choose between things we never knew existed, never even wanted, and then feel stressed because we made the wrong choice. So we save and bookmark everything, and then we feel stressed because we have too much choice, and all of it is good. Overload no longer comes from spam. Now, overload comes from too much of what we want. So it's time to start eliminating choice. Yes, that's right. Start eliminating choices. Open your Notepad program, go through your inbox, and unsubscribe from every newsletter, bulk email, software update, and status email that you possibly can. As you unsubscribe from each one, jot it down in your Notepad so you know what it is that you used to be subscribed to. Now, normally, if you've been a long-time listener, you know that I would say use a pencil and paper to help you remember, but in this case, I want you to forget everything. That's good, because it means it wasn't important enough to be subscribed to. Once you've unsubscribed from everything, your mind is clear. You've unsubscribed from all that great, awesome information you used to get. No more newsletters, no more stock tips, no more weather facts, no more deals of the day. Yes, you did want to get all that, and yes, it was good. And now, you're free. You may miss that great deal of the day, and you know what? Now you'll spend $0, and instead, maybe you'll save your cash for retirement. Do a few things well. Now think deeply. What are the things that you want to do well, the things that you really care about, that you really want to devote your time and attention to? Scan your list of unsubscribes and resubscribe to the 5, and I would say only 5, of the things on that list. Yes, you care about baby seals, African orphans, religious persecution, free markets, entrepreneurship, and pending energy legislation. That's 6 things. Choose 5. Those will be the only ones you get battered with going forward. The big new thing is content marketing, which means everyone wants to give you useful content as a gift, but it isn't a gift. Because as useful as it may be, content is a request for your precious, rare attention. Content is trying to take something from you, your time, your focus, and your life energy. And in the happy event that you find the content useful, it will lead to the ultimate endgame and take your money too. Yes, you get a ton of good information and tools from the internet, but more information won't make a difference in your life. More doing will. Choose a small number of areas where you commit to taking action and unsubscribe from everything. Then resubscribe to 5 things only, all of which relate to your deep commitments to action. You won't be in the loop for everything, but you'll be in the loop for the right thing. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. This is Steve Robbins. Email topic requests and suggestions to getitdone@quickanddirtytips.com. I work with high achievers and business owners to grow their businesses dramatically. If you want to know more, visit steverobbins.com. That's STEVERROBBINS.com. Work less, do more, and have a great life.